Hello and you're very welcome to this video. This is our last video in our series on economic indicators for a junior cycle business based on learning outcome 3.9. And in this video, we're going to look at what national income is, what the difference between GNP and GDP or GNI and GDP is, and we're going to look at the different ways national income is calculated and the impact of increasing or decreasing national income on individuals, businesses, and the economy. And the first thing we're going to look at is, well, what is national income? Well, think about it. What does the word income mean? What does the word national mean? Pause the video, have a think about it. Ready, press play to continue. So, national income is all the money earned by a country's production of goods and services in a given period of time, usually a year. So, that's pretty straightforward enough, okay? So basically, all the money a country makes, basically, in a period of time. So, what is the difference between GNP and GDP? Does anyone know? Now, GNP is now really referred to as GNI, just so you know. So, pause the video if you know and jot down any ideas of what you think it might be. Well, GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product, which is the value of goods and services produced within a country, okay? Whereas GNP or GNI, Gross National Product or Gross National Income as it's often known as, is the same as GDP plus any income earned by Irish individuals and businesses abroad, less money earned by foreign organisations in Ireland. So if you think about it, GDP is quite simply what is produced within a country. Think domestic within the country, okay? National, gross national product or national income is money, also it's the same as GDP plus anything that Irish people earn abroad, less stuff that's earned by foreign organisations in Ireland. So, how do we calculate national income? Well, we have three main methods for that. We've got the income method. So, what does the income method sound like, do you think? Well, yeah, we add up all the income received in a country in a year. Then we also have the output method. Okay, the output method adds up the value of all the goods and services produced in the year. Or the third method we use is the expenditure method, and that adds up all the spending in the economy by households and organisations. So the three ways we calculate national income: either how much money we all earn, or by how much is produced in the economy, or how much we all spend in the economy. So, think about now what the impact of national income is on, like increasing or decreasing national income is for individuals. Pause the video there now. When you're ready, press play to continue. So, if national income was to increase, i.e. the country is earning more money, that means individuals will generally have more money to spend, which would increase their standard of living. However, if there's a decrease in national income, it would have the opposite effect. They'd have less income, reducing their standard of living. Now we're going to look at the effect for businesses, okay? So what effect will the increase in national income have on businesses? Well, businesses are producing more goods and services, so it means their profits are increasing. But if national income is decreasing, that means businesses are producing less goods and services, hence their profits are decreasing. Why? Well, if you look at either the output method or the expenditure method, even the income method, okay? If our national income is declined, i.e. we're making less goods, that means businesses. Who makes goods? Businesses. So therefore the businesses are producing less goods. And if they're making less goods, then they're going to be making less profits, presumably. In the case of the economy then, an increase in national income in the economy means that government revenue increases, resulting in government having more money to spend on things like public services or infrastructure. Whereas a decrease in national income means government revenue decreases, resulting in less money to spend on services and infrastructure. And that, folks, brings us to the end of this lesson and this video series on economic indicators. And in this video, you learned what national income was, what the difference between gross national product or gross national income, GNP or GNI, and GDP, gross domestic product, is. The different ways income is calculated and the impact of national income on individuals, businesses, and the economy. Hope you enjoyed this video, folks. If you enjoyed it, why not give it a like and please subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much for watching. Bye now.